Hey, this is Steve Seflin. Welcome to Another Lifestyle. Today we have the owner and operator with his wife, Ginger, Ricky Luke of Luke's Cafe, Brisk Cafe, what is it called?
Cafe Luke Dinner Theater.
Cafe Luke Dinner Theater. Tell us about it. And before we start, you just got a phone call. Tell us what you're going to be receiving.
I'm going to be receiving the President's Art Award for this year.
From President Pat Bristol.
President Pat
I
Bristol.
think it's going to take place in...
September 26th.
At Madisonville.
Boat Museum.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
a biggie.
Yes, it is.
Be a lot of publicity. Okay, so tell us about the dinner theater. You've done this before.
Yes, we had Brisket and Broadway for 8 years.
Okay.
And we closed in 2010. And then I retired from teaching, and my wife retired. And we traveled extensively for a while, and then when this place became available, we decided to get back in the business.
And where are you located?
We're located at 153 Robert Street in Old Town.
And that used to be the Pool Funeral Home,
Used
right?
to be the Pool Funeral Home, yes.
And it's right past where the White Kitchen...
right behind where the White Kitchen used to be.
So tell us about what's going on. You have a new slate. You just closed Odd Couple, right? And it held over, right?
Yes, we held over Odd Couple to sold-out crowds.
It was a good show.
It was an excellent show, yes.
So, and it's dinner. You're the only dinner theater in the area?
In I believe, Louisiana.
Really?
In the Deep South, I believe.
And they come for the shows, but they come for the food, too.
The ladies come for the show, the men come for the food.
And who is the chef?
Oh, that's my wife, Ginger.
Okay, tell us what we have, what the menu is all about.
Well, we always have our very nice salad bar with at least 15 items. We have our house special, which is a marinated brisket, which we've been doing now for almost 20 years. We also have a second entree. We have some type of seafood pasta, potatoes, vegetables, desserts.
The desserts you have?
Our desserts, we have our praline bread pudding. We have our very deep, rich chocolate cake with a homemade hot fudge topping, and then different seasonal desserts.
Now, you were telling me about some lady came and she said she always goes to Commanders for bread pudding. Tell us that.
Yes, she told us that the only reason she went to Commanders is because of the bread pudding until she tasted ours.
And when does the dinner theater run?
Dinner theaters on weekends, select weekends throughout the month. Our slate almost has every weekend through the end of July in 2020.
And you're also open during the day for breakfast?
Yes, we have breakfast and lunch Wednesday through Sunday in our cafe. And we specialize in waffles. We have 11 different types of waffles.
Tell us the website and the phone number so we can get going with the slate.
It's cafeluke.com, and the telephone number is 985-707-1597.
Okay. All right. And you can bring pets, too. Aren't you dog friendly?
Yes, we have a very nice patio with umbrellas that you can bring your pets.
Okay, right there in Old Town.
Yes, in Old Town, right.
All right, tell us about the slate. This is brand new, first slate, correct?
This is our first slate that we've actually trying to stick to.
Okay.
We're going to open up with Arsenic and Old Lace in October.
Halloween show.
Yes.
That's a popular.
Well, prior to that, though...
Who was in the movie? Was it
Cary
Grant, right?
Yes, Cary Grant. Prior to that, in September, we're going to be doing murder mysteries every other month.
Really?
So in September, we're starting with a murder mystery called Murder by Merlot.
What's it about?
It is about a family who owns a winery and all of the conflicts that the family has, and of course somebody dies. You have to try to figure out who did it.
Now the audience participates?
The audience
how does
participates up to the point of trying to figure out who the murderer is.
Do they get a chance to figure it out or no?
They get to figure it out, and the winner wins something nice.
Is it do they go table against table, or how does that work?
Every person will try to figure out, and then all the ones that do get it correct, we put in a basket and choose one.
Okay. So Arsenic, and it usually run 2 weeks, correct?
Yes, most of our shows run only 2 weeks.
Unless it's, well, Odd Couple ran 3, you said.
Yes, because we did have a holdover.
Okay, what's after we have the murder mystery in September.
Arsenic and Old Lace in October. In November, we're doing another murder mystery.
Okay.
In December.
Those are popular, right?
They are very popular because a lot of them do have audience participation.
Right.
This first one we're doing does not. It just has whodunit. Mm-hmm. And then in December, we're doing a Christmas musical called The Gifts of the Magi.
Okay.
It's based on the original Gift of Magi, but it's a comedy.
What's the Gift of the Magi? Tell us. Anybody who doesn't know.
Yes, well, it's when a husband and wife want to buy each other a gift, and they don't have the money, so he sells his prized violin, and she sells her hair, and they get each other something relating to what they sold.
And it's a musical?
It is a musical comedy.
Wow, okay.
January, we're
And
doing...
that's going to run December
Yes,
when?
December 13th through the 21st.
Okay.
Another murder mystery in January, and then in February we're doing Southern Comforts, which is a two-person show. It's never too late to find the love of your life. It's two elderly people who find love in their 70s and 80s.
How do they meet? How do they find? Are they in a retirement home?
No, they're each in their individual home, and she's visiting her daughter. She's from up north she's from the south,
Okay.
and she's visiting her daughter in New Jersey, and she's just visiting people from the church, and she goes to this old man's house and introduces herself and gives him a pamphlet, and they meet. And very funny show.
Okay, what's next?
Another murder mystery in March, and then in April we're doing Godspell.
Ooh.
All the weeks of Easter, from April 10th through the 25th.
Okay, and what is
good
that
show.
about?
Godspell is the modern telling of the story of Matthew, the
Okay.
Gospel of Matthew. It has 10 characters in it, and they're sort of playing the disciples.
Okay.
So, and then in May, another murder mystery, and then in June we have Love Letters. It's a two-person.
It's by A.R. Gurney.
Yes, sir, it is, and they are telling the story of their love affair over 30 years by reading letters that they've written to each other.
And you have, what are you doing, four or
We're
five
doing
times?
4 weekends. We have 4 different cast members.
Okay.
4 different couples doing
Right,
it.
okay.
I'm not at liberty to say who right now, but we do have a very popular entertainer from New Orleans that's doing one of the weekends, one of the shows.
And all these shows will have the dinner theater.
All of these shows have dinner theater.
Okay.
And then in July, we're doing Lend Me a Tenor.
Ooh, tell me about that one. I did that many moons ago.
Yes, I know. Lend Me a Tenor is a comedy that takes place in the 40s. It's about an opera singer who is supposed to be performing, and he gets drunk, so they put the stage manager on in his place.
And
You have to come and find out.
it's hysterical.
Yes,
It's one of
it
the
is.
best shows. Now, there's something new you've added in next summer. You're going to have a summer camp?
Yes, we're going to plan to have a summer camp for kids.
And any idea what you're going to be doing?
Not yet. I'd like to do Annie Jr., but I have to secure the rights.
It's real popular.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So what else can you tell us about the theater? You want actors
Oh,
or
yes.
directors? Tell us.
I need both directors and actors.
Okay.
Oh, and also one other thing we're doing,
Yeah.
the first Saturday of every month, beginning in September, we're having a comedy night with open mic and an improvisation.
What's the TV show?
Whose line is it anyway? We will have some of those skits.
Now, how is that going to work? Do the audience members participate?
Audience
or what?
members can get up there and participate. We will choose people from the audience to come up. We will give them some type of action that they have to perform. And
So no actors. You'll take audience members
Yes.
and do it with the audience.
yes,
And then will somebody give a topic or something?
yes, we will give them a topic, give them a circumstance that they have to try to figure out how to get out of, and so forth.
Okay.
It's a $10 cover charge. And Cafe Luke is BYOB. We do not charge for any type of corking or setups.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
And what time does the dinner theater start?
The dinner theaters, the doors open at 6:30. The dinner starts approximately 7. It is a buffet, and then the show starts at 8.
And it's casual dress.
Very casual, yes. We do have some people that dress up because it is a night out for
Right.
them. Others, shorts, fine.
Okay. So let's run through this again. The phone number for reservations.
985-707-1597,
Okay. Website.
CafeLuke.com.
Okay. And you're located right behind the White Kitchen.
Yes, right behind the old White
where
Kitchen.
it used to be.
153 Robert Street.
All right. And so the next thing coming up is the murder mystery. And when does that open up?
That opens September 13th through the 21st, Friday and Saturday nights.
Can you make reservations?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now do you have season tickets you're going to be
We do
selling?
not have yet season tickets. We're working on that.
Okay,
But
okay.
we do not have them yet for this season.
Okay, all right. Well, that's great. So if anybody out there wants to be in a show, wants to direct,
Yes.
or if you want to come see some, I've been, I can tell you, the shows are great. The food is phenomenal. You will come back. Trust me. And the phone number again is 985-707-1597, www.cafeluke.com. Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be back with our next guest in a few minutes. So give Mr. Luke a call, 985-707-1597. You could be on stage doing a murder mystery. You might be discovered and be rich and be talented. You won't be able to walk in North Shore without being mobbed by the paparazzi. We'll be right back with the next guest, so don't go away.
Hey, Hard, what's this?
That's my resignation.
You're resigning.
Why? You've been putting me under a lot of pressure lately. That's why I'm ready to quit.
Oh, I forgot. I'll do better.
Please don't quit on me.
Don't let your heart quit on you. Get your uncontrolled high blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late.
Hey, this is Steve Cephalou again. We're back with the event coordinator for Taste of St. Tammany, Mr. Clifford Bergeron. Where we're going to be dining up and seeing all kind of stuff on TV on you. When's it going to happen?
So what we're doing again is we're doing the third year of A Taste of Old Town in Old Town Slidell. We're going to be doing a 3-day event. We're going to have the Thursday night. We're going to have the vintner dinners.
September 26th, 27th, and 29th.
Correct. So the 26th, we'll do the vintner dinners where we have
the Thursday.
Yep. Thursday night we'll have wine dinners. We're going to use Gallagher's. It's going to be one of our locations.
On Front Street.
The new one on Front Street. We're going to have the wine garden,
which is on Robert Street.
There you go. Good.
Used to be the Slidell Cleaners, anybody doesn't know.
That's it. And then, of course, Restaurant Cote right there on Cary Street.
Cary Street.
Mm-hmm. So those are great. Yeah, they're going to be.
And that's on the 26th.
That's on the 26th.
Okay.
We may have a couple more restaurants that we'll be adding to it. You can check the website. And the website is oldtownslidell.com.
OLDE.
OLDETOWNE. Slidell.com.
Don't forget the E's.
Yeah, exactly.
And what about a phone number?
504-439-2543.
Or they can email heycliff504@gmail.com.
That's me.
And it's H-E-Y, hey.
Hey.
All right. So, hey, Cliff.
Hey, Cliff.
All right. So, tell us, what's the food? What's the menu choices?
Well, what's going to happen?
This is just the 26th we're talking about right now.
Right.
Okay.
What's going to happen is, typically, what Pat likes to do is we have anything from a 3-course dinner, which we're hoping to do at maybe KY's.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting to talk to Kevin, to where Cote and the Wine Garden will probably do 4 courses, but Pat always likes to do 5 courses.
Mm-hmm.
So there'll be 5 courses. There'll be 4 or 5 different wines that'll be paired with each course.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's going to be, it's always a great event at Pat Gallagher's place, whenever we do it. And all of the restaurants, they do a great job. The Wine Garden, we actually had brunch there the other day, and we'll talk about that because that's our new brunch spot. I had brunch there, and he came out with this incredible ceviche cake that was deep fried, and it was just amazing with a poached egg on top. I was blown away. He's always coming up with something really innovative over at the Wine Garden. They really do a great job.
So wait, so on the 26th, if I go, you don't need all 3 of the restaurants. You pick your restaurant?
You pick your restaurant. You call the restaurant directly. You'll see the menus online once we get it in the pairings. Then you make your reservations directly with the restaurant, and you take care of it.
Is it a special menu?
Yes, it is a special menu for that night.
Now, do you have a selection, a couple of menus to choose, items
So
to choose
typically
from?
you're going to have 5 courses, and they're all going to be
Listed.
this, and that's it. Yeah,
And it's
exactly.
the same price at every restaurant?
No, there'll be different prices. We gave the restaurants a little more flexibility, because, for instance, if we do KY's, that's not as going to be high end as maybe Pat Gallagher. Still going to be great, but it'll probably be maybe $45, $50. Pat maybe $80 or $90, and that's per person, all inclusive. So everything's going to be included.
Okay.
So that is.
You finish the bottle of wine that you get?
Well, actually you get some wine at every course. There'll be different wines at each course. And
An explanation of the wine?
yeah, usually like Pat requested artesian wines,
Okay.
and they will be there. They'll have a representative there, and at each course they'll talk about the wine that they're tasting and drinking. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a fun event.
How many spots are open at each restaurant normally?
Usually we ask for them to hold at least 40. Pat usually gets about 50. So it just depends on the restaurant. The Wine Garden can seat up to 80. So I mean, it's
They
just
sell out. They sell out the restaurant. They close it to the public just for this event for that night.
Some of the restaurants will.
Okay.
Yes. Some of them I'm not sure. What the capacity
Right.
Pat has, but yeah, sometimes they will sell out the whole restaurant.
This has been What is this, your third year here, and you
Third
do it
year.
in Covington too, right?
Covington, we did 8 years. We just finished our 8th year.
And they're always big hits.
Yeah, really bring a lot of people in, and it's just a great opportunity to socialize with friends and taste some really not so normal menu items.
Right.
So a lot of times the chefs want to really show off, and that's what they do. And the foods are just great. They really are. It's so much fun. I love it.
Do
I
you
love
eat
being
it?
part.
Do you eat at every restaurant every night?
Well, over in Covington, we did have the option. We had Wednesday or Thursday night. So, yes, I will eat one place Wednesday, one place Thursday. This one's only one night, so I got to pick one. I'm not sure which one it's going to be, but I will pick one.
All right. Let's see. So Friday, what's happening?
Friday is our grand.
Wait, what time's it start on Thursday?
It says 6:30, where you come to the restaurant, kind of meet, have a drink at the
Casual
bar.
dress?
Oh, casual, absolutely. And at 7 o'clock, we sit down and start the dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how that works, and that's always been really great because it gives people time to get there, maybe have a glass of wine or a cocktail beforehand, before they sit down and settle in for their dinner.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Friday.
Friday, that's our grand tasting. This is where we have upwards of 40, 50, 60 bottles of different wines. We'll have about 8 or 9 different wine representatives there. They'll each have their own table. They'll each have a little sheet of the wines that they're pouring, and they have a price sheet. So if they like the wines, they can order the wines. We will have opportunities for them to get them picked up at maybe the wine cellar or maybe a Pace, or I'm not sure where, but there's several places that they can pick them up, but they can place the order while they're there if they like the wine, and they don't have to go searching for it.
So they can taste all the wines?
They can taste as much as they can.
80 wines?
Well, it just depends. If they can handle that,
You better have some Uber drivers.
they better be. What we expect. Some people may not like every wine, so
Right.
they may not try every wine. When my wife goes, she's not a big red drinker, so she'll stick to the champagne and the white wines, and she won't even touch the red. So, it's just, that's how people
You
are.
have to pick up the slack.
Yeah. No, I can't pick up too much slack, but you're right. I got an Uber. I'm smart. I know what to do on that situation.
There you go. Better to be
So
safe
the
than
thing
sorry.
that I'm excited about is we're going to a new location.
Okay.
We used to be in a tent by the chamber. Now we're going to a new location. It's called The Venue. A couple of young ladies who own a bridal shop bought this building. Used to be Puncher Train Investments, right across the street from Cote, and they converted it into a reception hall for weddings and stuff like that, and it's called The Venue.
Okay.
Beautiful. I went to the space yesterday. Besides inside being just gorgeous, they've got this incredible courtyard. So we'll have inside, outside. We'll have the music outside. We'll have live music. We're not sure of the band yet. We're working on that. But yeah, it's a great event. This is from 7 to 9.
Okay.
So you
on,
got
on Friday.
on Friday. Exactly.
And this is just wine.
This is just
No
no. We'll have food there. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yes,
all right.
we'll have food. We're going to try to get some of our restaurants that are having the dinners to maybe set up a table with some sampling of their foods. Yeah,
Gotcha.
the light bites. It's
Right.
not, don't go expect a meal there,
Right.
but you'll get some light bites, that
Okay.
sort of thing. Yeah, it's a great way to kind of enjoy some wines, get some good taste, and then of course eat, so that way you can kind of absorb some of that alcohol.
Yeah. Okay, and then no Saturday.
No Saturday. I think Slidell is having something. I'm not sure what it is, but they usually do something on Saturday nights.
Okay.
We decided we were going to skip Saturday and just move on to brunch on Sunday, and that's the thing I'm excited about.
All right.
We're going to the Wine Garden.
Have you ever done brunch before?
Yes,
Okay.
we've done brunch. We've done brunch in the past, the last 2 times.
Okay.
This time, though, is a new location. It's called the Wine Garden, which is where one of our dinners will be held.
It's in Old Town.
It's an old
Used
town.
to be Slido Cleaners, Eric and
That's
Mary
right.
Dubuisson.
That's right, like you said. It's so right downtown.
Right.
It's $40 a person, inclusive. It includes everything. We have one seating at 11 o'clock. It's champagne, unlimited. We're going to have a little combo jazz band. We call it the Champagne Jazz Brunch. And so we'll have Steppin' Up will be playing. They play for most of our brunches. They're really great. And so, yeah, we're really excited about it again.
Dang. All right. And you can reserve every night if you want.
Absolutely. You can do the dinner, come to the tasting, relax, recover Saturday, and then come to brunch on Sunday
It
morning.
includes everything, tax tip, the whole ball of wax.
Exactly. You don't have to worry about Saints because they don't play till that night. So we don't interfere with any Saints game.
They don't
yeah.
play till the night.
Yeah, they're playing 7 o'clock that night. Correct.
Who are they playing, do you know?
Dallas, I think.
Oh, we got to beat them because of last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
They
We're going to
slam dunked
beat
us.
them. We're going to beat them. So, again, it's just such a great event, and we're just getting started with rolling it out. And we're looking for, of course, any sponsors that might be interested. They can reach us on the website, which I believe is on the screen, or the
Sponsorships. We got about a minute left.
Okay, we've got sponsorships starting as low as $1,000 up to our presenting sponsor, which is the title sponsor for $3,000. You get perks with it. You get tickets to dinner, you get tickets to the tastings, and you get tickets to brunch. So, I mean, it's not just, but it's a donation to Main
Right.
Street. So, but you get something back in return.
And I think the reason you started this, I know you're doing one in August, right? Did I see advertisements?
Oh, that's for the Tourist Commission. Yes, I put
Right.
on
I thought you
Tammany
had.
and Taste of Summer. Yes,
Right. I've seen
yes.
commercials
Yes,
for that.
I've been working that. I'm
Man,
always working something.
You must never eat at home.
I really don't.
I know you
we
don't.
go out a lot.
I'm
We do.
sure you do.
I got to try all these restaurants.
Oh, somebody's got to do it, right?
It's a tough job.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
But that's why I own health clubs. I get to work it off every day. I got to go to work.
You got to go to the health club?
Oh, every day I work. Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
This is just something I do when I'm not there.
All right. The phone number is,
504-439-2543.
and the email is,
Hey Cliff, 504@gmail.com.
and the website. Do we have a website?
Yes, we do. We have it as Old Town Slidell. That's OLDETOWNE Slidell.com.
Okay. And it's September 26th, 27th, and 29th.
Correct.
26th, 27th will be night starting at, you said 6?
The vintner dinner starts at 6:30 on Thursday
and Friday.
Right, and Friday 7 o'clock, 7
Okay.
to 9. Right.
And then the brunch is 11 o'clock
11
on
o'clock.
Sunday. One seating or two seating?
One seating.
11 o'clock, okay. And call and make reservations as quick as you can because it
Absolutely.
books up.
Absolutely, it's going to book up. It's
All
going to be
right.
great.
When's the next time you come by? What's the next taste?
Let's see. I don't know, but it won't be long.
I know it won't. I know it won't. All right. September 26th, 27th, 29th, oldtownslidell.com. And that's OLDETOWNE Slidell.com. Call Cliff at 504-439-2543 or email him at heycliff504@gmail.com. Thank you,
Cliff.
Cliff.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure
Love
to see
coming
you.
here. All right, great.
We'll be
Thank
back
you.
with our third guest. Don't forget, September 26th, 27th, and 29th. Call Cliff. You will not leave the place hungry. You have a blast. We'll be right back, so stay with us.
And then from this angle, it all makes a star.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore.
Show up
And frustration,
absorb
a
what
tool,
people are giving you.
not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible.
And then we're going to turn on the lights and everybody look up.
I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought.
Finally one.
What's your reaction? Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And unconventional methods
Okay, what else?
common.
Little tadpoles, the frogs, the spiders, this is their world.
There's nothing.
And then they die. Go ahead, go, go, go.
I'm a teacher. I make more.
Hey, this is Steve Cefalu, and we're going to be talking about St. Tammany Parish's Crab Festival with the promoter, the coordinator, the man in charge. DJ, tell us about it. How did it start, DJ?
Well, the St. Tammany
And this is
Crab
the
Festival,
official poster.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. St. Tammany Crab Festival started off definitely in Lacombe. It's a spin-off from the original Lacombe Crab Festival.
Right.
And we kind of picked it up and, kind of modernized it a little bit and kept it going. And
Okay.
it moved from Lacombe to now in Slidell Heritage Park.
And how many years has it been in Heritage Park?
This is going on our 5th year in Heritage Park.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
definitely.
Now it's going to be, what's the date?
September the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. It's going to be a Friday,
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
So the nighttime starts what time? Friday.
Friday is going to be an afternoon type of show. We have a Friday night rock show with some big bands coming down, and that's going to be, gates open up at about 5 o'clock.
Okay, so 5 o'clock, and you have the bands. Saturday, what time's it start?
Saturday is going to be an all-day event. That's going to be, gates open up at 11, and it's going to run all the way till about 11:30, something like that.
Sunday?
Same thing, all day long.
Okay. Tell us about it. How much does it cost to get in?
Well, it's $20 to get in.
That's for adults.
That's for adults.
And kids?
12 and under are free.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, definitely.
And is it free food? You got to pay for the food? How does that work?
Well, you have to pay. We have a lot of different vendors in the local area that get the opportunity to come out with all of their crafts and foods and stuff like that, and they sell their foods to the public.
What vendors?
Oh, we got vendors. We got some small restaurants. We got some. We have some catering services, like Trinity is our main food vendor that's going to be out there that balls the crabs and, you know, the shrimp and all that type of stuff. It's a lot though.
So you can have shrimp, you can have crabs. What else?
Shrimp, crab, boudin, red
Crackling?
beans. No, not no crackling, but just anything else you can think of.
Okay, all right. Do you have crab races?
Yes, actually we do. We had crab races last year, and they're coming back this year.
That people bet on that? Do they bring their crabs, their prize crabs? How does that work?
They have the crabs for you in this big crate, and they have a system to where they label the crabs, and you take one of the coins, and the first crab that runs across the line is the actual winner.
And who picks the crabs? Do you put up so much money to bet on a crab, or what?
I don't think it's money. I think it's just.
So if you and I want to do it, we pick our crab out. And how many participants?
I think it's about 4 or 5 participants.
So they all pick their crab out, put it down, and then.
When they lift up the gate, the crabs.
Say, how does the crab know to go?
Yeah, I know.
Go crab.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing because it seems like the crabs know what they're doing.
Really? How long is the track?
I would say maybe about 4 feet, something like that.
Some of the bands, you know the bands you have?
Oh yeah. Friday night we have a band called Lit and Drowning Pool. Drowning Pool and Lit is like from the late 90s, early 2000s. They was really big, platinum selling artists.
All right.
We also have Adam Pierce from The Voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's gonna be performing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Then we also have Green Gasoline, which is a band that we're bringing back from last year that won our Battle of the Bands contest.
Oh, I got to hear about this. Okay.
Yeah.
What other bands do you have?
So Saturday we put a little hip hop into it this year. So we have Manny Fresh and Juvenile, and we have Sunshine Anderson, which is an R&B act. And Sunday we have blues and R&B, which is going to be like Sir Charles Jones. We have Pokey, he's a real favorite, and we have John B. You know, John B's a nationwide R&B singer.
And what's the Battle of the Bands?
Well, that was last year.
Oh, are you going to have one this year too?
No, we don't have one this year. We kind of transformed the Battle of the Band concept into a rock show. So this is just a Friday night rock show, and that's what you're pretty much going to get, some rock and alternative.
Carnival rides.
Yeah, we do have carnival rides this year.
And that's free with your entry?
No, actually what it is, last year we had the carnival rides inside of the perimeter where you had to pay to get in. So we moved the barricades back to where now the carnival rides, it has free access to them, and they have deals for all the kids and stuff like that. And it's pretty, it's not expensive at all.
Okay, all right. What else we got going here? And there's a weekend pass, right?
Yeah, weekend pass, $40. You can go all 3 days for adults.
And you got Witness on Saturday?
Yeah, Witness is a local favorite too.
Oh, yeah, they're at everything. They're at everything.
Yeah, we got them back this year.
So what else can you say? Where do all the funds go to?
All the funds? Well, basically, we are an outlet for nonprofit organizations that can't actually do festivals this big.
Okay.
So what we do is We allow nonprofit organizations to participate for free, and we help them raise money for their causes. So they do everything from selling tickets and getting a portion of the money from the tickets to raffling off different things, and we don't charge them at all with this. You know, like Salmon High School is participating this year with the football team, and we're helping them raise some money for their causes and stuff. So, you know, we're probably going to wind up having about 15 nonprofit organizations participating this year, and also we're employing about 120 people, and everybody gets paid to do this festival. Yeah.
Whoa. How many people go to this festival?
We're expecting, last year you probably had about 8,000, somewhere around that. This year we're probably expecting some more than that because of the lineup, definitely.
Phew. How's parking? I know there's a lot of parking at Heritage Park, but...
The good thing about Slidell is, you know, there's a lot of room on the outside perimeter where people park. You got different parking lots.
8,000 people.
Yeah.
There's still enough room at Heritage Park for more people.
It
That's a
is.
big park.
Actually, it is.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's
absolutely
the scenery
gorgeous.
is unbelievable.
All right, tell us about this poster.
Yeah, that's Preston Azevedo. He's our festival painter.
Okay.
Every single year, he paints our festival poster, and he comes up with a theme for it, and we pretty much use that theme on everything else. Like
What's
the
the theme?
The theme is basically the crab this year, because we've had the crab in other posters, but it was always in conjunction with all different other types of things. This year is just basically on that crab and the music.
Okay, I see the crab playing a guitar. Now, can you buy the poster?
Yes, you can. You can buy the poster at the festival, or you can go to StTammanyCrabFest.com.
How much is the poster?
The poster is, I think the poster is like $10.
And is he going to be there to autograph them?
Yeah, he's going to have some that, a limited amount that he's going to autograph. Yeah.
He'll be there every day?
Yeah, he's going to be there every day.
So we got about a minute and a half left. What else can you tell? Just to refresh everybody's memory, what are the dates?
The dates are September the 19th, September the 20th, and September the 21st.
Okay. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I have here September 20th, 21st, 22nd.
Oh, I just messed up on that. Yeah.
Just checking.
September the 21st.
20th, which is a Friday.
Exactly.
21st Saturday and 22nd Sunday.
Yeah.
And on Friday, September 20th, gates open up at 5.
Right.
On Saturday, the 21st, gates open up at 11.
Right.
And on Sunday, the 22nd, they open at 11. And what time do you go to? Like 9, 10 o'clock?
Well, it'll go, the last act will go on stage probably like around 10:30ish or something like that. And that last act should go no longer than about 11:30.
So the acts all play for about 45 minutes to an hour?
Yeah, all acts play about 45 minutes.
Ooh, you're getting a lot for your money.
Oh, yeah.
And games for the kids? Any games or anything for the kids, dude?
Well, there's an actual playground inside of the park that's free for the kids to play in. Yeah,
all right.
Definitely.
So, website?
StTammanyCrabFestival.com.
Now, and it's Crab Festival capitalized, the C and the F?
No, just everything lowercase.
www.St.
Yeah.
TammanyCrabFestival.com.
Yes.
And there's a phone number for information.
Well, if you go to the website, you can leave a message on the website, and it'll get to us.
And can you buy tickets in advance?
Yes, you can. You can buy tickets right off the website.
Okay. And tickets are $40 for a weekend pass.
Yes.
And $20 online tickets, $25 at the gate.
At the gate if you walk up to the gate.
Kids 12 and under are free.
Kids 12 and under are free.
And there'll be food there. There'll be games for the kids to play.
Yeah.
Rides.
Rides.
Tons of music.
Tons of music. And the
And
scenery.
crab races. And what?
And the scenery is just unbelievable.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Park is great.
Yeah.
All right, DJ.
DJ.
Thank you, man. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't forget, St. Tammany Crab Festival, Friday, September 20th.
Yes.
Saturday, September 21st. Sunday, September 22nd. If you want some more information, go to www.StTammany, Crab, C-R-A-B, Festival.com. September 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
Right.
At Heritage Park. We'll be back with another show in a few weeks. Take care. Go there and you see DJ. You playing, DJ?
No, I don't play. That's just the initials of my name. I'm going to be there, though, running around like I'm crazy.
Okay. All right. We'll see you next time, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.